Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada. Jaya Gurudeva, Jaya Gurudeva.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
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 Naranam Namaskara Saram. Purnitarapati Jasam Prasthaya. I was supposed to do text 10, 7th chapter, and well, I told yesterday that it didn't touch on yesterday. So I'm going to just read the translation from text 10 and then do the text 11.
I'm not sure if we discussed this though yesterday, but feel Prabhu as you feel like.
Okay, so translation of text 10 is, now the Muni replied, the child within this womb is faultless and sinless. Indeed, He's a great devotee, powerful servant of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Therefore, you will not be able to kill him. Right, text 11.
Iti
Uktas
uktas
tam
tam
vihayendro
vihayendro
devashe
devasir
manayam
manayam
vachaha
vachah
ananta
ananta
priya
priya
bhaktainam
bhaktainam
parikramya
parikramya
divam
divyam
yayo
yayo
iti uktastam vihayendro
iti yuktastam vihayendro
devasya manayam vacha
devasya manayan vacha
ananta priya bhaktainam
ananta priya bhaktainam
parikramya divam yayo
parikramya divam yayo
iti uktastam vihayendro
iti yuktastam vihayendro
devasya manayam vacha
devasya manayan vacha
ananta priya bhaktainam
ananta priya bhaktainam
parikramya divam yayo
parikramya divam yayo
iti uktastam vihayendro
iti yuktastam vihayendro
devasya manayam vacha
devarshir manayan vachah
ananta priya bhaktainam
ananta priya bhaktayanam
parikramya divam yayo
parikramya divam yayo
Ityuktastam vihayendro
iti yuktastam vihayendro
Devasya manayam vacha
devashir manayan vachah
Ananta priya bhaktena
ananta priya bhaktenam
Parikramya divam yayo
parikramya divam yayo
Ityuktastam vihayendro
iti yuktastam vihayendro
Devasya manayam vacha
devarshir manayan vachah
Priya bhaktenam
ananta priya bhaktenam
divam yayo
parikramya divam yayo iti yuktastam vihayendro devarshir manayan vachah ananta priya bhaktenam parikramya divam yayo iti
das
das
uktaha
ukta
address
address
tam
tam
her
her
vihaya
vihaya
releasing
releasing
indra
Indra
king of heaven
the king of heaven
devarishe
devarishe
saint Narada Muni
of the saint Narada Muni
manayan
manayan
honoring
honoring
vachaha
vachaha
word
the words
ananta priya
ananta priya
for one who is very dear
for one who is very dear
to the supreme personality of Godhead
to the supreme personality of Godhead
bhaktya
bhaktya
by devotion
by devotion
inam
enam
this woman
this woman
parikramya
parikramya circumambulating
divam
divam
to the heavenly planet
to the heavenly planets
yayo
yayo
return
return
translation and purport by His Divine Grace to A.C. Bhaktivedanta Prabhupada.
Sure.
When the great saints Narada Muni had thus spoken, King Indra, being respectful to Narada's words, immediately released my mother. Because of my being a devotee of the Lord, all the demigods circumambulated her. Then they returned to her to their celestial kingdom. Purport. Although King Indra and the other demigods are exalted personalities, they were so obedient to Narada Muni that King Indra immediately accepted Narada Muni's words concerning Prahlad Maharaj. This is called understanding by the Parampara system. Indra and the demigods did not know that a great devotee was in the womb of Kayali, the wife of Hiranyakashipu. But they accepted the authoritative statements of Narada Muni and immediately offered their respects to the devotee by circumambulating the woman in whose womb he was living. To understand God and the devotee by the Parampara system is a process of knowledge. There is no need to speculate about God and his devotee. One should accept the statements of a bona fide devotee and thus find understanding. Let's go to the translation again. When the great saint Narada Muni had thus spoken, King Indra, being respectful of Narada's words, immediately released my mother. Because of my being a devotee of the Lord, all demigods circumambulated her. Then they returned to their celestial kingdom. Shri Chaitanya Mano Visham Sabitam Yenam Putale Swayam Pavadam Andeham Shri Guru Shri Kamalam Shri Guru Vaishnava Shri Rupam Sagaritam Sahagana Raghunatam Vitam Tam Sarjinam Advaitam Sabadam Parijana Saritam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Param Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakam Vitam Hare Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Kaptakanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Shivanu Sridevi Madhurami Hari Jaitantra Kupalo Mama Mandara Saraswapadam Guru Vada Marana Mohanu Nikamkarati Lakshana Bandhu Magate Swadamaham Mandeshi Guru Dinataram Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Chakale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Prasthaya Krishna Srimati Krishna Nataka Prasthaya Krishna Krishna Srimati Krishna Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Okay, I prepared two lessons, so you're getting two for the price of one.
Haribol.
Text 10. On text 10, I was going to mention about protection. There is an Indian saying, Rake Krishna Mareke, Mare Krishna Rakete. So, which means literally, if Krishna wants to kill someone, no one can protect someone. And if Krishna wants to protect someone, no one can kill someone. Okay. And that is about Prahlad Maharaj being in his mother's womb. You find lots of references to protection in the Srimad Bhagavatam in first canto. So yeah, the Vedas follows the Vedas to protect cows and bulls, and Krishna in the 19th chapter of first canto, Krishna actually says that he protects the devotee's family members and descendants. I heard that it was 10 generations back and 10 generations forward. That according to you, since you come from the Holy Land. No. Okay. Anyway, it doesn't matter whether your descendants or members are devotees or not. They're still protected. Okay? What it says. I think in the third canto, it says, Krishna states that all brahmanas and cows and defenseless creatures are his very body. So that makes it pretty clear what he considers, his devotees, I suppose. Now, and yet and then it says that kings also have a duty, and that with Krishna's protection, the king should protect the helpless, the illiterate, and the widows of the state. The other thing that the other people that should be protected are all compassionate people, and they're considered devotees. In Canto 7, it says Yatra Yatra Vijayagaro, Vedavana Kriya. It means run to where there is protection for cows and brahmanas and the Vanashrama system which Krishna established. You may turn around and tell me, but in the ninth chapter of the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, Samoham, Sarvabhutesu, I am equal to all. Yes, he is equal to all, but he's not equal to his devotees. I think you could apply the George Orwell philosophy in Animal Farm. All animals are equal, but some animals are not equal with others. Maybe not that sense, but and Krishna declares in text 31 of the same chapter, 9th chapter, that he says the son of Kunti, which is Arjuna, declared that my devotee never perishes. It's a terrible death. Now, if you read the Krishna book, or you've seen the little Krishna DVDs, all the 3 DVDs, you'll find Krishna protects his devotees from demons. Okay, there are many demons. We name 5 demons.
Putna.
Putana is number 1. She's top of the list. Which
Talia.
Kalia was not actually killed. Yeah? He
Yeah.
was actually he had the mark of Krishna when he said he became actually blessed.
Trinavrata.
Yes, the whirlwind, or in America they call tornado demon.
Dhenakasura.
Asura.
Agasura. Dhenakasura.
Asura is what? Which demon?
Donkey.
There was a horse one.
Huh?
Pralambasura. Ram killed that.
Asura was supposed to be the strongest demon. He always he was part of a duet, wasn't he? He and the fire demon. They're not together. I thought they came to attack, and then Brahmasura took away Sri Balaram.
Balaram, yeah.
He wanted to weaken Krishna, and then Krishna was left to save the cows where the fire demon started fire in the forest. Obviously, you watch a different film. It's Krishna, different Hindi. Anyway, that was what I answered. It was also the Keshi, the demon horse. Okay, that's enough of the demons.
Dantavakra.
Who?
Dantavakra. It's my way. He doesn't come in Little Krishna.
Which one?
Dantavakra, but I don't think so. He appears in Vrindavan Leela, no.
No.
Shishupal and Dantavakra, they are after.
There's Vyamasura, the one that flies. Anyway, right. Why does Krishna gave devotees? And Prabhupada gave a nice analogy. He said, if your head is in danger, I can't protect it. I'm not going to protect it. Yeah, but if my head is in danger, I'm protected. So Krishna sees his devotees. It's a clearer part and parcel of his body. So if your hand hurts, I can't my hand hurts. He's going to be hurt. I can protect. And this is Prabhupada's analogy of being a devotee is like. So he can protect his arms and his legs like he protects his part and parcel. Okay. There's quite more to say because you could go on and talk about what we call it, the soul itself. As you know, in second chapter of the Gita, Krishna tells us that the soul is never born and will never die, and it's and even when the body dies, the soul remains intact. Any questions to that before we move on to the 11th text? Yeah? Okay. Okay, the 11th verse is very interesting because Prabhupada mentions the need for a bona fide guru. And this, you can refer his explanation to the chapter 4, the Bhagavad Gita, text 34, Tavidi Paripatina, Pariprasnina Devaya, Upadekshanti Devyanam Janinas, Dasa. So it's Krishna instructs us to try and learn the truth by approaching a spiritual master. Inquire from him by submissively rendering service unto him. Because the Guru is the self-realized soul that can impart knowledge unto you, and because they have seen the truth. You will notice this when you get a copy of the Bhagavad Gita. It says as it is, yeah, not like the other 600, I think 600, 700 translations of the Gita. I'm not sure. 600. It's not as it is. It is as you like it. Okay, it's all very subjective, nothing to do with what Krishna really said. It's for the advantage in terms of economics or whatever. The parampara means the cyclic succession. So we, the altar is closed. We have mixed Prabhupada, all the other line in the cyclic succession from Prabhupada upwards, onwards. And I think on the altar we have on the right is the six Goswamis, and then you have Jagannath Balaji, Bhakti Vinod Thakur, then you got Gopishore Balaji, and then Bhakti Siddhanta, who was Prabhupada's guru. But there are three people between the Goswamis and Jagannath Balaji. They are
Narottam Das Thakur,
there's the one in the middle.
Vishwanath Chakravarti,
Yeah,
and Krishna Das Kaviraj.
that's right. Yeah. We can in fact trace, so we can trace our line very easily back to Lord Chaitanya, the instructor of the Swamis. But if you actually want to, you can go back all the way to Krishna, and I think there's a list in the Gita. And where does Narada Muni come? Which position?
Second.
No, third. The pole position is Krishna.
First,
Second
Krishna,
is
Brahma.
his father. Narada. Okay. And you go down all the way. You can get a whole list. Prabhupada was asked many times how you can tell a bona fide guru from a guru who is not bona fide. I think this famous story was when John Lennon asked this question of Prabhupada. And Prabhupada said, a bona fide guru is one who is really into Krishna. He's addicted to Krishna. That's the word. So, because the guru is God's representative, he represents Krishna in our lives. We have two gurus, by the way. We have a Chaitanya Guru, which is in fact Paramatma, and then we have the guru, external guru. Yeah. But then again, you can treat everyone as your guru as well, because all devotees have something to teach you. Obviously, it's not like a proper guru. You find out that Prabhupada also says, I think this is Isa Upanishad, that the words spoken by Krishna are aparusheya. Okay, they cannot be delivered by anyone else except by, because these are words of Krishna. They cannot be delivered by any person who's a mundane person. Yeah. It's very important. Why? Because the guru, you could say, it's like Google and unlike Google. Okay, let's do it talking spiritually. Okay, so there is it's like and unlike. Is the theory of Achintya Veda Abhina Karma. So same and different. Okay, so you can so I go to different pieces. Right, and that's right. Prabhupada quoted the Mundaka Upanishad, which states a guru, a bona fide guru is Brahma Nishta. What does that mean? It's someone who's well versed in scripture and Vedic knowledge. He knows what Brahman, which is the spirit, is, and how to become situated in Brahman. Prabhupada also says, if you want a cheat guru, or if you want to be cheated, you will find many cheating gurus. Okay. Good example is when Prabhupada first came to New York. He didn't go uptown with all the other gurus who were going around limousines. He went on the roadway. The really most sad part of New York City. But he says, if you are really and truly sincere, you will find a sincere guru. Because a cheating guru will always tell you, you can do whatever you like. You know? You can do any kind of nonsense that you like. Simply take my mantra and pay me. And you'll be saved. You can also be a guru yourself, in some cases. Yes, the German guru, like Srila Prabhupada, would immediately start with the austerities you have to do. Okay, austerity in other traditions, in other so-called devotee-based faith. It's a mind-letter dirty word. Okay. First thing you get asked is to refrain from initiation. Illicit sex.
Meat eating, intoxication.
Okay, and no meat eating. I think one of my godbrothers tried to get away with meat eating. Said no meat and eggs. They went for fish. He forgot the fish. He was joking. The meat is being a mistake. Now, what is the bona fide guru supposed to be? What he's supposed to do? Now, the real business, as Prabhupada would always say, the guru is to canvas everyone to become a devotee of God. You don't go around saying, I am God, I will make you God. Okay? You really should say, please become God conscious. And this is what our Sankirtan boys do when they go on the streets of Master or whatever. Or like this evening when if you can come to listen to Kirtan and meet young people interested in our tradition. So the Guru never says, I'm God and I will make you God. But what does he say? Apart from refrain from illicit sex and eating gambling, he says, I am a servant of a servant of God and I will make you a servant of God too. That's what it should be. And it doesn't matter how the Guru is dressed. Prabhupada is trying to explain that there are gurus in other traditions who are sincere. So whether it is in Islam or in Christianity or Buddhism, they can be gurus. We are very particular because we can trace our way back to God in our parampara. That's one of the problems with many other traditions is they can't trace their parampara very clearly. In fact, in some cases very obscure. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself said that whoever can impart knowledge about Krishna is a bona fide spiritual master. Now the question is, and Prabhupada has been asked many times, how can someone bad be a guru? And what is a bad guru? Prabhupada said that is a contradiction. A guru is never bad. A guru is genuine. And you can't just say you cannot say a guru, a bad guru. You cannot say a white guru, a black guru, or red guru. You cannot say American guru or Indian guru. Guru is a guru. Okay, and it's genuine. Because guru means genuine guru. I remember a nice lesson by he once spoke about this the guru and disciple relationship, and he said it's all compressed into the one song that was written by he's not there, Narottama Dasa. It is the Guru Vandana. Yeah, that encapsulates everything that a guru should be. Because if you start from the first verse, by surrendering to the Guru, you say that his lotus feet are the only way to attain pure devotional service. And then, by his grace, his mercy, you can cross the ocean of material suffering and obtain Krishna's mercy. And he says in the second verse that his words, the words emanating from his lotus mouth, can purify your consciousness. That's very important. And in the third verse, it says, the Guru opens your darkened eyes and fills your heart with transcendental knowledge. From him, ecstatic prema emanates. By him, ignorance is destroyed. And Vedic scriptures sing of his character. This is so important. Because everything the Guru tells you to do, instructs you to do, is nothing to do but to purify you. He wants you to talk of Krishna, think of Krishna, and breathe Krishna. Yeah. He's an ocean of mercy. He's a friend of the poor, and he's the most fallen, and he's the Lord and Master of devotees. Prabhupada also adds in the humanities in the science of self-realization, a guru is always kind towards his disciple. I think we're speaking about this one with about management, and I think guru should be there, the 3 F's: firm, fair, and friendly. It's the pillars of management. And when you're a guru, you're not just managing people, you're managing people's souls. Very important. Any comments, observations? What is accent? You can see that Muni here was obviously You already know that not only the guru of Prahlad Maharaj, and that I think he was also guru to all this, anyway, wasn't he? So that's very, they were very obedient.
Thank you, bro. Very sweet class. Can someone attain Krishna, attain Godhead without having a spiritual master?
You know why? Because everybody is born with four defects, as you know. Okay, we make mistakes, we're subject to illusion, we have a propensity to cheat, and senses defective. Okay, now the propensity to cheat is the worst. You know why? Because we're still capable of cheating ourselves. And you notice in the Bhagavad Gita, 18th chapter, Krishna says, and he says, means you choose and decide what you want. That is true because he's giving you your free will, that's what you're born to be, independent and free. But you look 3 verses down, he says, down. Why? Because we've been making so many mistakes for so long. He tells you, surrender unto me. Don't make the wrong choice. It's not the guru system has its purpose. It's not something that it's not something set up by man as tool to govern or to control other men. It is there because everything started with Krishna was passed down to the son-in-law. Yeah. Vivasvan,
Yes, sir.
and Vivasvan is his son, etc. And we have a memory like a goldfish. So that's 5 seconds. So it's all the time. And we can't remember anything. In the past, they can recite. Well, you were trying to recite the whole Gita without having to refer to any black and white notes. So, in Kali Yuga, all our defects are there.
I'm just going to mention there's a story in relation to this question.
Yeah.
It's the story of Ajahn Rajama didn't have a spiritual master. So he was able to go to Vaikuntha, but he was not able to go to God. He was spiritual master.
Okay. Wasn't Ajahn Brahmana before he fell?
Well, the story I've heard, the stories to indicate that you can achieve Vaikuntha without it.
Right. Because I understood was a very exalted Brahmana before he fell, and therefore that also helped me because Krishna through the Brahmana inspired him to give. Now do the same for him.
I'll find that there's a reference where it says that the Holy Name is so powerful that it does not wait upon initiation, and you can deliver the chanting very responsible whether it has texture or not.
No, I'm sure you can. I mean, the name of God is both.
Thank you, bro. Ajamil and Gajendra. So yes, he also attained Godhead, right? And wondering if he had a spiritual master.
I don't know. I mean, I mean, maybe I'm just speculating, but I thought Ajahn being a Brahmin before he fell spiritual master, or because he came from Brahmin family. He was himself quite pious before he fell.
Yeah.
the story is referenced to indicate that that's what it's referenced as the person who went back
Okay.
because he didn't have a guru and wasn't following his
So if you don't have a guru, you go back to Vaikuntha, but if you do have a guru, you go back to another.
At least that's one reference. Obviously, some people have gurus and they go to Vaikuntha. So.
Right. Yeah, because I think that also has to do with your relationship with Krishna, or relationship with his other form, with other extension. I mean, if you someone like Hanuman will go back to the planets where Ramchandra is situated, as opposed to those who are, close to Krishna, go back to where the Guru Pratik, the word says, planet of cows and Vrindavan.
I wanted to ask Guru.
Yeah.
So we hear many devotees saying that we follow four regulative principle, we chant 16 rounds, and that was Prabhupada's instruction to us, and we are following Prabhupada's instruction with our heart. So in a sense, we are under Prabhupada's shelter, and we don't think that we need to get initiated. Like we are following Prabhupada's word, and Prabhupada is our guru, and we'll go back to Godhead because he guarantees it.
Yes, Prabhupada, you're talking about Prabhupada, you don't have to follow Prabhupada's disciple. No.
Some people, like I've heard some people saying that we don't necessarily need to take initiation. We are following Prabhupada's words of chanting 16 rounds, following four regulative principles, and Prabhupada is guaranteed, like if we chant 16 rounds, follow four regulative, we go back to Godhead.
All gurus guarantee their disciples that.
His words were also to take a meaning.
I mean, it's he also wanted us to all be gurus. And a very important word that he always spoke when he spoke about gurus is acharya. So you teach and preach by example, which is very important. Some people say, yes, I mean, what said that you don't need a guru, but you can, I think it's, if you want to have you're not gambling, it's bad if you have a guru. Because especially in Kali Yuga, you really are still distracted, right? I mentioned Google before in joking way, but there's so much nonsense flying around in Google search and Google games. You can find, and it's not Google really, it's the fact that there are so many cookies here. But it is necessary for a guru to formalize your sincerity. I believe that. You can't do it by yourself because your defects are just there and they're so powerful. You're really living in Maya. You need someone to try and be your shield against Maya. Because if you do not have a guru that guides you, that song, that's cool. You end up being confused and really open the floodgates to mind and to your head, and then your heart will be hardened as well. I mean, who are the people who say that they don't need to do it? You need an seats.
I just heard from some people in general.
Some people who were in this come here
In India and
in India. I really cannot comment on it because I understand that the Prabhupada's books that Indians are spiritually really more advanced than we are in the Western world. You have a natural tendency to spirituality. Krishna consciousness is particular of all the things, especially on Gaudiya Sampradaya. I think many other traditions in India do not, especially in India, we worship Vishnu as opposed to Krishna. Whereas we say that Krishna is the original source of Vishnu and not an avatar of Vishnu. And it's been proven by Prabhupada in all his writings. Krishna is the source. He says in John Samhita as well. I am the cause of all causes. If you want to even go down the Christian road, in what we call it, in Thomas Aquinas, Summa Theologia, he concludes that God is the cause of all causes. So, I mean, there's one God, because you understand from the Srimad Bhagavatam, Vishnu is Krishna, but he represents Krishna in the material world, in the creation of the material world. He's not actually Krishna himself. This is Balaram, is the first expansion of Krishna, but he's also considered Krishna, and of course he's our Guru, first Guru. Any other questions? Oh no. Okay. Your money's worth it. Okay.
Least I remember, Prabhu, few months back you were doing Gajendra Moksha pastime in the temple room.
He's a crocodile, right?
Yeah. So just I remember one verse from it when Lord Hari comes and liberates Gajendra. In one of the verses, one of the shlokas, Sukdev Goswami actually mentions Hari as Krishna. I'm forgetting the verse, but he mentions that the personality who came was Krishna. Do you remember that verse? So Sukdev Goswami mentions like Lord Hari as Krishna, like Krishna came and liberated Gajendra. So just wanted to ask, like, how do we know that Gajendra, when he goes back to Godhead, he goes to Vaikuntha and not Goloka?
I don't know. All I know is that he obviously remembered what, which is very important. This is what we're supposed to do. Padma Purana says, always remember Krishna and not forget him. Why? Because in the Gita it tells you, at the point of death, you must remember Krishna. You will return to him. I really don't know about Gajendra. I know the story usually because I read the Bhagavatam, so I think I really need to know that. I'm sorry. Anything else? Okay, nothing else? Nantaraj, Srimad Ki.
Yeah. Yeah.
His great Govinda ki.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,